good, Montana fam? It's your boy, StaxMontana, man, back out here on this NBA 2K13 My Career featuring your boy, my boy, our boy, Rocky Hendricks, and we just wrapped up the rookie showcase. Your boy did okay, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists. We had a block. We shot over 50% and 50% from 3, only 2 turnovers, man. I feel like we played really solid. The fourth quarter, we started to trail off a little bit, but we ain't gonna talk about that. And we lost. Let's go watch the last video. I asked y'all in the last video what overall you think I'm gonna get drafted at. I still have no idea, so we're about to hop into the draft right now. But before we do, let me know down below in the comments if you can remember what was your stats in your 2K13 rookie showcase. I need to know. I need to see what y'all was out there doing. But it's time to get into the draft. You already know, yo boy, I feel like I'm going top 5, bro. Top 5 for sure.
Greetings, I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Detroit Pistons. We're picking 9th in the upcoming draft. We love what we saw in you and want to ask you some questions to see how well you'd fit in with us. Question number 1. The team that we built here in Detroit was a rebuilding effort that didn't quite pan out. Obviously, it's difficult to predict the future, but I expect to see a fair amount of roster turnover as we work towards retooling the lineup for another rebuilding effort. How comfortable would you feel coming into a situation where the roster is in a state of flux?
I'm not gonna lie, 9th overall is crazy. I'm thinking I'm going top 5. They told me 9th overall, bruh. Disrespect. All right, you know what? I'm gonna just play nice, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to get drafted as high as possible. And I'm not sure who else I'm gonna talk to. So I'm gonna say it's not, I know what? I'm okay with a small rebuild. Not a full rebuild. A small rebuild is cool.
It sounds to me like you're saying that I should expect a season or two where the roster is built to develop rather than win right away. I can get on board with that because it'll give me some time to form chemistry with the other guys on the team. To me, it sounds like the same recipe the Thunder used, and that worked incredible for them.
Okay, last question. Do you feel pressure to be good right away in this league?
What do you mean? Of course I do. I'm about to play for the Detroit Pistons. If I'm not good in this league, then we gonna lose every single game. Bro, I should smack the back at... Do this? What are you talking about?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, these teams aren't drafting you to be a deadweight at the end of the bench. They want results, and I totally understand that. It's my responsibility to live up to those expectations. Man, I just hope I can do it.
Okay, good stuff. We'll be in touch if we have any other questions. Hello, I'm the General Manager for the Portland Trail Blazers, and I'd like to thank you for meeting with us. We have a pair of picks in the lottery at the 6th and 11th slots, and would like to ask you a few questions. Aside from a few veterans, this is a very young team. We're bringing in a lot of young talent this offseason, and it won't be easy to get this team back into the playoffs immediately. Are you willing to take your lumps as a team in order to grow as a core along with all the other young talent the Blazers have? I'm
not gonna lie, this is totally disrespectful to me and my family, bro. What are you talking about? 11th spot. First of all, y'all got Damian Lillard. No, I'm not interested in playing for the Blazers, bro. And they out of the top 10, bro. I at least got to go top 10, bro. No, I'm not interested in this.
Man, I appreciate your candidness in telling me that it won't be all roses in the rose garden right off the bat. I'll give you the same respect and tell you flat out, I want to win immediately. Not next year, not the year after, right now. I just don't think I can handle all that losing and don't see myself as a fit with the Blazers.
Let's see, one more question, if you don't mind. This question is a tough one to ask, as there really isn't a right or wrong answer. Over the last couple of years, we've had entire seasons washed out by insurmountable injuries. As a franchise, we're becoming more conscious on injury histories and what that means for our draft picks. What can you tell us about your injury history, and more importantly, your ability to play through pain?
Bro is really getting to the nitty-gritty. He taking shots at Brandon Roy in my draft interview, bro. What are you doing? But nah, I never had an injury, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I stay pretty healthy, and I don't plan on being injured. And if I do get injured, I'll plan on playing through it. But I got to be honest, I never had a real injury.
Fortunately, I've been blessed with good health, man. I think the worst injury I've ever had was a sprained ankle, you know? I picked up some knocks over the years, but it's never held me back in practice or in games. I feel like I'm a safe pick for you guys in that regard.
Thanks for answering our questions. I don't know that we're a fit for you at this time. We'll need to discuss internally. I'll be in touch.
Hello and nice to meet you. I'm the Director of Player Personnel for the Rockets. We are strongly considering drafting you with the 12th pick in the upcoming draft, but we'd first like to ask a couple questions about how you'd fit in here before we take that step. First question. If you were a GM, where would you draft yourself in this draft?
What type of question is that? First of all, 12th overall, buddy? Yeah. I'm not going to be around for it. I don't even know why I'm taking this interview. I'm not even going to be around at 12th overall. Honestly, I mean, me, personally, if I was there, I'm taking me number 1 overall, but since that's not an option, I guess I'll say top 3.
Easy. I'd draft myself top 3 without giving it a second thought. I may not look like it right now, but I guarantee you people will look back on this draft and ask themselves, what were all those teams thinking when they passed on this guy? Guaranteed, baby.
Interesting. Next question. Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
There are things I need to work on, honestly, if I'm being real. It's a lot I need to work on. Offensively, defensively, everything. But I just don't want to get drafted by the Rockets. So I'm about to lie. My game don't need work, bro. You need work. You really need a barber to get the back of that. Let me stick to the draft interview, okay? I don't need work, bro. You need work.
I don't believe in the definition of anyone having a perfect game, but I really don't feel like I need to change my game to be successful at the next level. I think my talents speak for themselves, and I'm not about to go changing my game just because I'm playing against some new, allegedly better opponents.
Well, that didn't go quite as I expected. We'll see you at the draft.
Here we go, man. The NBA draft. Look, I wasn't expecting to go out of the top 5. Not gonna lie to y'all, man. And right now they got me mocked number 9 overall. And where the freak is Austin Rivers? This is the order the draft actually went in. Let's see what they said for me. They said great length for a guard, a prolific scorer who has developing point guard skills, very creative even in the half court. Questions about his maturity and character. At times tried to force the issue offensively instead of taking what the defense gives. Bro, I was passing him. Whatever, bro. I just don't want to. I at this point, just send me to Detroit, bro. Send me to Toronto. I just don't want to go out of the top 10. Austin Rivers, look, they disrespecting you, bro. You should be going number 1 overall. I don't even know how. Shoot, man. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this draft started. And we're going to find out together as a family, as a unit, where your boy is about to get drafted to. Let's get it popping, baby.
Good evening and welcome to the 2012 NBA Draft. Tonight represents the culmination of years
Come on, David Stern. R.I.P. to the GOAT, though. R.I.P. to David Stern.
It is also a time of optimism for our fans and our teams. It's going to be a great night. I know the young men hoping to hear their names called tonight can't wait to compete against the best.
It's so crazy because back in the day, this was like groundbreaking technology. The fact that, like, this was so fire, bro.
First pick in the 2012
All right, Anthony Davis, hurry up, get it on with.
The New Orleans Hornets select Anthony Davis.
All right, yep, AD, go up there, yep, shake his hand, do all of that cool stuff. Bye, see you later.
With the second pick in the 2012
I can't believe Michael Kidd-Gilchrist went second overall, bro.
The Charlotte Bobcats select
Wild.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist from the University of Kentucky.
Wild.
With the third pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Bradley Beal.
Oh, he paused a little bit. I'm like, oh, is it me?
Florida.
Is that me? Am I about to go?
With the fourth
But
pick
no,
in the
no, I'm not.
2012 NBA Draft,
No.
the Cleveland
All right.
Cavaliers select Dion Waiters from Syracuse University.
That wasn't me. I mean, I knew that wasn't me anyway. I'm around like that 9
With the
spot.
fifth
That's
pick
kind of
in
what
the
I'm hoping for.
2012 NBA Draft, the
Got a
Sacramento
long time
Kings
to
select
wait.
Thomas Robinson from the University of Kansas.
Yep. I wanted to go top 5. Yo, high key Sacramento wouldn't have been a bad spot, bro.
2012 NBA
Wouldn't have been a bad
the
spot.
Portland Trailblazers select Damian Lillard from Weber State
Of
University.
course. And it's Weber State, not Weber. R.I.P. to the good, though. I'm not trying to correct him, but, you know.
2012 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Harrison Barnes from the University of
Harrison
North
Barnes,
Carolina.
all right. Even though I outplayed him like crazy,
With
but
the 8th
whatever.
pick in the 2012 NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors
Who did they
select
pick?
Terrence Ross. From
Terrence
the
Ross, yeah, that's right,
University
Terrence
of
Ross.
Washington.
All right, guys, this should be me right here. Going
With
ahead
the
of
9th
Austin
pick
Rivers.
in the
This should be me. This should be
2012
me.
NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons
Come on.
select the 19-year-old
There we go.
point guard from
There we
Louisiana
go.
State
Your boy is
University.
headed to Detroit. D-Town. 26-10. They can use 26-10 over there in Detroit, man. So first round, 9th overall, still went in the top 10. Not mad at it. Contract negotiations. You can negotiate a contract? No, you can't. All right, this is the maximum amount we can offer based on where you were drafted. Annual salary. Whoa, annual means I only get 500 VC a year? I mean, SP a year? That, bruh, y'all can offer me a little bit more than that? That's crazy, bruh, yo. And I might not even be able to wear my number. I can't begin to tell you how excited we are that you are a part of this team. We started a new ad campaign called He's Got Next on the billboards around town, completely centered around your arrival. Let us know what you think. I mean, sure, it's cool. It's cool, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. We out here in Detroit. Next payday, 14 days away. Social media. I forgot they had social media on this game, bruh. And we got some drills. I'm gonna hop into a drill for y'all. Right, yo, I forgot all about social media. You're everywhere, man. Nice billboard. This might be my favorite Pistons one yet, and you could go in and see more what people saying about you. You got local fan support. We got 28,000 fans so far, almost 29,000. Local fan support, 49%. Teammate chemistry at 50. You can boost your popularity by doing like a team dinner, bowling tournament, players only meeting, movie premiere, 2K13 tournament, and then fan support, NBA cares, medical research. What medical research is a 19-year-old rookie point guard in the NBA doing? Local schools, kids hospitals, animal shelter, local food bank. Oh, that stuff is kind of cool. So that's what you can do. And then notable fans. Oh, I forgot about this. NBA players become fans of you. We got Anthony Davis right there. We played on teams with him. Michael Kidd, Gilchrist, Dame, Bradley Beal. So pretty much probably all the rookies are fans of mine. Fab Melo. RIP to Fab Melo, man. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay. So you can do social media. What else did this game got? Let's see. Let's take a look. Play now. Oh, you can play next key game. That's another thing the older games didn't have. Legends training camp. We could do a training camp with Bill Russell, Larry Bird. Costs way too much, by the way. Michael Jordan, Jerry West. This is kind of fire. We might have to take a look at one of those, man. Shoot around scrimmage, of course. Player upgrades, attributes. Let's take a look at this, bro. Oh, it don't cost that much to upgrade. Ooh, badges. I forgot this game had badges. Wow, I forgot all about that. Signature skills. Whoa, I forgot this game had badges. And if I remember correctly, you're going to have 5 badges equipped at a time. Finisher, level 3. Yo, this is crazy. Highlight film, acrobat, spot up shooter, shot creator, dead eye, corner specialist, ankle breaker, dimer, alley-ooper, brick wall, floor general. Let's see the defensive badges. Lockdown defender, of course, charge card, interceptor, pickpocket, eraser, chase down artist. A lot of these badges are still in 2K to this day. Scrapper, antifreeze, microwave, closer. Yo, closer used to be. This badge right here used to be crazy back in the day. I ain't gonna lie, bro. On-court coach. That's so crazy this game had badges and I still gotta rock the generics, bro. This is very upsetting. This is very upsetting, but we are in Detroit, man. Let me know what you think the fit is for me here in Detroit. Not gonna lie, bro. If things don't work, it might be a trade request in my future. There might be a trade request in my future, bro. Let's go to check out one of these drills. Let's try out dribble course. Why not? Hop into the dribble course, see if we get us some plus speed. And actually, from what it looks like, I don't know if you get plus speed. I think, if I remember correctly, this game didn't give you plus speed, which is crazy. Let's go ahead and get it popping, bro. I remember these days, bro. Grinding, bro, grinding. So yeah, you don't get plus anything in this older 2K. I mean, yeah, in this one. In 2K11, 2K12, they get, like, it's crazy because in 2K11, you had a possibility to get in plus 2. And then in 2K12, they took plus 2 away. You can only get plus 1. And then on this one, you don't get plus anything on your attributes. You just get skill points for doing this, which is, you know, kind of make it whack, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We out here killing it still. Get around that. And another easy layup right there. Bro, what could we have done differently to get drafted higher? I'm not gonna lie, man. I might experiment a little bit more. Let's see if I can get drafted higher. You know what I'm saying? So in the next video, depending on what team y'all see me on in the next video, means I got drafted higher before y'all saw it. You know what I'm saying? It means I got drafted a little bit higher, and of course we got a gold on this. That was way too easy. And as you see, we don't get a plus nothing. We just, here's 60 skill points, bro. That's all you're worth. That's all your time is worth. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video right here, man. If you are ready for my NBA debut, whether that be in Detroit or on another team, I don't know. Let's see if I can get drafted higher than just Detroit. Go ahead and drop a like on this video, man. I really do appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought about the draft. Do you think I should have went higher? Like, just let me know what you guys think, man, because I definitely think I should have went higher. I'm gonna be honest. I think I should have went way higher, but it is what it is. If this is your first time watching the StaxMontana video, though, man, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed. And until next time, man, real fans, stay up and out your mouth. Montana fam, what's good, though? Yeah.
Hey, no, I've been gone for a minute, but trust me, I'm back and the young nigga locked in. I feel like I'm on my way, see, this is the draft and young in the top pick. Devil be hitting my phone, they answer the call, got too many options. Play with my fam and my kin, you might fuck around and gon' get your top in. No, I've been gone for a minute, but trust me, I'm back and the young nigga locked in. I gotta get to the bag, so